Hey, what is up, you guys? It's Candyman, and before we get this video started off, I wanted to say that next month I'm really thinking about doing some urban exploration. If you do not know what that is, I'll link some videos in the description below, just so you can kind of get a feel for it. But yeah, guys, let's get right into it. So to start this off, I am actually going to be talking about the time that one of my friends actually stole my SUV or my truck, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty much just a truck hybrid. But yeah. So I've talked about Cole in the last commentary video that I did. Sometimes, since he didn't have a car during our junior year, sometimes I would take him home after I got mine, right? So so we decided, hey, I'm going to take him home today. I'm going to be nice and everything. And we walk out to the parking lot. We get in the car and we pull up next to one of our friends, Trent, and we're just fucking around, we're talking and shit. And then all this, and I leave the keys in the ignition because I'm standing right there, right? So Cole gets in the car, and all of a sudden he cranks it up, locks all the doors, and I'm just sitting out there, just let me in the goddamn car, Cole. I'm not fucking around with you. And then he just starts laughing. Everybody's like, ooh, goddamn, and fucking just going crazy. And it's hilarious to everybody else except for me. I'm pretty pissed. Because, if he has a fucking wreck or something, man, I don't have good insurance, okay? I only have, what's it called? I don't, I have liability. Yeah. I'm sorry, kind of a mind fart. But, yeah, I only have liability. So, the only time that I'm actually covered by any insurance is if somebody else hits me. So, that sucks. And, if he wrecks my fucking truck, man, that's the end of it. I'm not getting another car. And so, I'm freaking out about it the whole time. And then all of a sudden, he just puts in reverse, slams on the gas, and just fucking backs out and drives around the whole school. And he passes us several times, and I'm sitting there yelling at him, dude, what the fuck are you doing? And, he'll drive past me just with a white-ass grin. And speed up as soon as I get close to the truck. Which is funny to me now because, I realize, he was just playing a joke. But at the time, it was fucking, no. Yeah, it pisses me off. So, anyway, so I get it all. I get my truck back, cool down just a little bit. And, I tell everybody about it. Because it's freaking hilarious. And after the fact it was kind of funny, but right then it wasn't. You guys know how it works. But yeah, so a couple days later, Cole, okay, I forgot to mention this, but Cole plays football, right? And he didn't have a ride home from football practice. So he texts me, he said, hey man, you want to come pick me up? And my now ex-girlfriend, I was dating her at the time, me and her, since I was over at her house, I said, hey dude, let's go and pick up Cole. And she was like, oh, okay, well, we'll do it. And so he's talking about, how he's fucking hungry and shit. After we go and pick him up, I'm like, okay, well, I want to be nice to him, and he was he was just doing Cole things, I guess. But yeah, I get out of the truck at the convenience store, and I walk in. I get him a bag of chips and some drink or something like that. I think we got him that pink monster or something like that. Well, anyway, one of my friends from school walk in, named Dalton, walks in, and he's like, dude, Cole's in your driver's seat. I'm like, what the fuck? And like, I'm freaking out about it, so I'm like, okay, man, can we please hurry this up? So, like, I get the shit, and I run outside. Cole's in the fucking driver's seat, and he puts it in reverse, and, like, automatically, like, I just go up and knock the shit out of the window, and he just automatically just puts it back in park, and gets out of the car. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And, dude, I'm, like, steamed about this, right? He's like, dude, it's just... He was doing that Sam Pepper's Joey Salad thing. Bro, it's just a prank. It's just a prank, bro. Let me tell you, it's just a prank. I'm like, I don't give a shit. Get in the back. Because Cole always rode up front since, you know, he was bigger and I had to have my seat back, right? So I was like, dude, get your ass in the back seat. I'm taking you home. And then, dude, I was just steamed, right? And so, like, he keeps on. So I actually take the food and drink, I roll down the window and throw it out the window because I was fucking pissed, which I shouldn't have done, and I felt really bad afterwards. But, you know, you know how people get whenever they're angry. But after the whole fact, you know, me and him had a heart-to-heart talk. Me and my girlfriend got into a fight, and yeah, everything was Gucci. And, you know, so, yeah, I guess I should tell another story. I have to think of one, though. So this is a story from my freshman year of high school. Me and Will were really good friends, right? And, you know, just really good friends. And, well, we used to go down to the locker room, and and this was like the whole gym class, right? The whole, you know, like every boy in there, you know, would come down there, and we had boxing gloves, so like we just beat the shit out of each other while everybody else was changing into their gym clothes. And one day, Micah brought down the boxing gloves, and me and Will were like, dude, we're gonna fucking fight, you know, and it was fucking awful, dude. So like, we have like our shirts off, we have no shoes on. We have, like, all we have is gym shorts on, pretty much, because, you know, you don't want the other shit getting in the way. So, like, me and Will just start off, and, you know, it's just a couple quick jabs, you know, shit like that. Well, then things start getting heated, man, and I don't know if you could really call it me getting knocked out, but I mean, I was in a fucking daze. Like, I hit the floor, but I got right back up. But things starting to get, you know, really, really intense, right? So, like, me and him's just beating the shit out of each other. Just like, I punch him in the face, he punches me in the face fucking 3 times, I punch him 4, and then, you know, it's fucking awful, man. I mean, like, we're going to goddamn war. Well, then he just rears back with his right fist and hits me in the temple. Now, as soon as he hit me in the temple, I just fucking, like automatically, I go to one knee, and like I woke up and I was like, holy shit, where am I? So like I get back up and like he's tired, and like, you know, it's a really ridiculous story, and you know how teenage boys are, man. You want to fucking fight. It's awful. I don't know, it may be just the Alabama thing, but fighting is fucking amazing. Especially whenever it's just in between like 2 friends just fucking around. But anyway, like I get him in a fucking headlock and I'm like hitting him in the side. And then anyway, like the bell rang, and like we're like, oh shit, dude, we have to go to class. And you know, yeah, we didn't get caught ever. But yeah, guys, I know that today's stories weren't really that good, and I'm actually, like I said, I want to be trying to do that urban exploration thing. And I am also going to be uploading a funny moments thing tomorrow. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Yeah, guys, if you enjoyed, please leave a like and possibly subscribe if you're new to my channel. And if you want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram or anything like that, the link is in the description below. And guys, as always, keep it sweet. Candyman out.
Keep telling me to get me home, and my balls keep telling me to let me out. Fuck all that shit, just let me go. Owers and tastemakers make us no chaser. Gets the blood flowing like a fucking pacemaker. Cut the middleman and inhale the vapor.